Hey everyone! Today we're going to talk about the times the Loud House went way too far with their bad behavior, inappropriate jokes, and weird moments. Watch until the end to find out which completely inappropriate R-rated movie was quoted in one of their episodes.
Who wants to watch Robot Destroyer?
Wiener jokes. The Loud House has never been known to shy away from a good wiener joke, and this particular moment is no different. In the episode titled Antiqued Off, Lincoln quickly begins to feel like a third wheel when Clyde and Zach bond over a shared interest in shopping for antiques. Feeling super bummed out, Lincoln goes home to be alone when he discovers an email about his favorite magician. He finds out that the amazing Railster is giving a top-secret show that day. The email says to bring a friend, but since Lincoln thinks that Clyde will be too busy searching for antique treasures with Zach, he invites other friends instead. The first call he makes is to his country bumpkin pal, Liam. Liam is milking a cow when he takes the call. Lincoln invites him to the show, but Liam declines. He says he would love to, but that it's wiener season on the farm. He goes on to explain that this is the magical time of the year when they wean piglets from the mothers. And then he says he needs to be around in case there's some kind of wean scene.
I need to be around in case there's some kind of a wean scene. For example.
Okay, I get it.
We think it's safe to say they took that joke a little too far. Total destruction and chaos. It's no secret that the Loud kids are all about destruction and chaos. We can't even count the number of times they've destroyed their house. That's kind of the whole point of the show, learning to live and love each other amidst all the craziness. But after these examples, you might agree that they are taking the whole destruction element out of proportion. In the episode where Lisa invents lie detector glasses,
They allow me to track micro-expressions, pulse, pupil dilation, and perspiration to determine untruths.
there's a scene where Lynn Loud Sr. opens the bathroom door to find the most disgusting mess we've ever seen in a bathroom. Seriously, this tops the worst porta potty in the country. In No Guts, No Glory, the Loud kids completely destroy their entire house when their parents go out on a date. They leave Lori in charge, which is a total bummer for the rest of the siblings because she won't let them do anything they want to do. They call her the Queen of No and devise a plan to overthrow her and put Lincoln in charge. They ambush her and tie her to a chair. This isn't exactly role model behavior to display for children. Then the kids totally destroy the house. They also wreck the house in the episode. It's a loud, 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 loud house. Inappropriate behavior and bizarre paranoia. If there's one thing the Loud House is chock full of, it's bizarre and inappropriate behavior, with a side of good old-fashioned paranoia. Like in Antiqued Off when Clyde is asking Zach to come to the flea market with him to shop for antiques. Zach says something random and strange. He says that his parents only decorate with transparent items because you never know where those government spies put their listening devices.
You never know where those government spies put their listening devices.
Okay, that's a weird and totally paranoid thing to say. Then there's a part where Lincoln, Clyde, and Zach are in the library showing off their antique treasures. Zach drags a rug into the room and knocks Clyde over with it. Then he accidentally hits Lincoln with it too. He jokes that he is glad he didn't get a sword. Dark humor alert! Not to mention all the times they ransacked their own house. Seriously, who fills up their own house with dirt for dirt bike racing? Lincoln seems like the tamest sibling of the bunch. All this guy wants to do is read comic books and play video games, while his sisters are practically blowing up the house. Dirty jokes and toilet humor. When it comes to the Loud House, dirty jokes are aplenty. You just have to be mature enough to appreciate them. For instance, in the episode Space Invaders, Lynn comments about Lincoln's room, saying that she is noticing a complete lack of balls. Lynn pauses, and Lincoln gets an uncomfortable look on his face. Then, Lynn covers up that dirty joke by bringing in a pillowcase full of sports balls. According to Movies Insights, in the UK version of this episode, they removed Lynn's pause and Lincoln's uncomfortable expression.
You know, I'm noticing a complete lack of balls in this room. No soccer balls, no footballs, no baseballs, no balls.
Why? Because they knew the show went too far with that joke. And if that joke wasn't too much for you, there's plenty of potty humor to go around. You all probably remember the frog butt from the episode where Lynn Loud Sr. opens his own restaurant. Then there's his classy comments made in Intern for the Worst. Lynn's teammate Margot asks Lynn to hold her hot dog because she's got to take a wicked dump.
Can you hold my dog insanity. I gotta take a wicked dump.
Now we're pretty sure the show's creators don't want kids repeating that line. Then Lynn doubles down on this toilet joke when she tells her that she cannot go number 2 until the team is number 1. Now that's gross. More dirty jokes. There are so many inappropriate jokes in this show, we couldn't pick just 5. So here are some more times the Loud House went too far with crude and dirty humor. In Lock and Loud, Lisa reveals that she's a creepy peeper. She accidentally shares that she has had cameras in the bathroom for a full year.
Why is the bathroom the safe room?
Because of the cameras I installed last year.
Why was she watching her siblings while they were on the toilet and taking showers?
You installed cameras?
No.
That's super creepy. Then, as if that's not weird enough, she later asks Lenny and Lori for a stool sample.
I also need a stool sample.
For your security system?
Sure. That's it.
Yuck, Lisa! Sometimes the show will allude to an inappropriate scene from another movie, as they did in Serial Offender. Lynn is zooming down the aisle of the grocery store on a shopping cart when she yells, "Yippee-ki-yay, market shoppers!" You'll only get this reference if you've seen the movie Die Hard, which is a totally inappropriate movie for kids. In the film, Bruce Willis says a famous line that starts with "Yippee-ki-yay," but he doesn't say market shoppers after that. He says something that most of us wouldn't dare repeat. Let's just say they are referring to a quote that kids should not be hearing. And we thought this was a cartoon for young audiences? Which Loud House moment do you think went too far? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching The Things. If you like the Loud House as much as we do, subscribe to our channel and give this video a big thumbs up. Catch you later.